guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anne. If you're new here, welcome to another product review. In today's video, we're gonna play with the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer and Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. They just dropped these like a week ago and I just finally have time to sit down and do it with you. I already trying these out for a few days now, so I have a really good idea how this work and how my view on these products. And in today's video, I still gonna give you some information regarding these products. I'm gonna apply it on my face. I'm gonna wear it throughout the day, and at the end of the video, I will give you my thoughts on these products to see if it's gonna work on me. And if you are new here, I have oily combination skin. I have oily on the T-zone and pretty much normal on the outside perimeter of my face. So when I'm looking for my concealer, I'm looking for something that is matte, that can help control my oil, something that's gonna crease throughout the day. So these are my guidelines when it comes to concealer. I don't change concealer often, so I'm pretty much stick to what I like, to what works for my skin tone. So we're just gonna see how this gonna work on my oily skin. And if you're looking for a new concealer, if you have oily skin and you're wondering how this gonna work on oily skin, please keep watching. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so I can notify you whenever I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. First off, let's talk about a concealer. This is called Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer. It retails for $26 and it comes in 0.27 fluid ounce or 8 ml. So it's pretty standard for a concealer. They have 50 shades of this concealer. Yes, it's 50 shades. Fenty Beauty is known for their shade range. It's just amazing. You can pretty much get whatever shades that you need with this line, and they just drop another 10 shades of their foundation, so it makes total of their foundation is 50 shades for the foundations and 50 shades for the concealer. So I mean, their shade range is just amazing. They make it pretty easy for you to pick out your concealer. It's pretty much match whatever foundation shades that you're using. So for example, if you use 210 for the foundation, they have 210 for their concealer. So you can either match your concealer to their foundations, or you can get a couple shades lighter with the concealer so you can brighten up your under eyes, or you can darken. So this makes it really easy for you to pick out your concealer shades. I give them points for that one. I really love that, because sometimes it's really hard to get a concealer shades that can go with your skin tone and your foundation. What this is a creamy, long wear, crease proof with a medium to full coverage. I really love that. I don't want to wear any full coverage concealer every day. Sometimes I just want to have a thin layer of concealer on my under eyes, or whenever I have a full glam, I can build this up. I really love that about this. It's also a sweat resistant with a soft matte finish with my oily skin. So it's really good to have a sweat resistant with a matte. Not like full matte, but it's a soft matte finish. So we're gonna see how it's gonna crease proof, sweat resistant, and we're gonna see how it's gonna work. And this is the box it came with. It's just really typical Fenty Beauty package. That is, you know, I really don't keep the package, but it's nice, it's sleek. And this is what the actual concealer look like. A mini versions of their foundations if you have it. I don't have it with me right now because I already gave it away, but this is actually look like. And here is the application. Is a doe-foot applicator. I really like that. It's gonna be easy to apply, so that's the deal for the concealer. Next up, we have the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and here is the actual powder look like. Can we take a moment and appreciate the package? It just so stunning. I really like this package. It's feel luxurious in the hand. It looks really pretty. I really love this package. And the shades that I got for this one is banana. It's also come in 8 shades. This one retail for $36 and it comes in 0.98 or 28 grams. It has a weight feel to it, so I really love this. What it is a weightless filing milk powder. It's gonna help to reduce shines and blur out the imperfections, pores and fine lines. It's also give you a super smooth features that's gonna have you flashback. This powder has 8 shades, but the shades that gonna brighten your under eye is gonna be lavender, banana, honey and nutmeg. So if you're looking for the powder that's gonna brighten your under eye, so those are the 4 shades I'm gonna look for. With this powder, don't forget when you open on this side right here, we're gonna have another cap. That's gonna help to close up your powder so it doesn't get anywhere, because I have the issue when sometimes I open this one and I forget. You see, when you open this up, you have all kind of powder and it's spill all over, so it's always good to have this cap right here. You see, I already making a mess, but we're gonna clean it up later. But here, look at this powder. This is what it looked like with the banana shades. And let me close it up before I create another mess. You see, I'm always messy with my powder for some reason. These two together are meant to give you an instant retouch Photoshop ready in real life. So we'll see about that. What I'm gonna go do right now, I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit closer and I'm gonna apply this on my face. Alright, I already have a thin layer of foundation underneath and just eyebrow. That's all I have on my face right now, and a little bit lipstick, but that's so. Right now I have with me is 3 shades. I have 240, 310 and 380. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna apply on my face. The reason why I have 240 and 310 is because 310 is close to my skin tone. I'm gonna use it to conceal, and with 240 I'm just gonna apply right here just to brighten the under eyes a little bit. I don't want to have a lot of highlight right here. That's why I use 2 shades of concealer, but you can do 1 shade and just brighten your under eyes. I'm gonna use 380 to contour my face. So let's go ahead and jump into the demo right now. Okay, first off, I'm gonna use 310. This is what 310 look like. It's really creamy. I like that. And this a 240. You see, 240 is a little bit brighter than 310. And this is 380. Okay, let's start with 310. Let's start with conceal first. It's really creamy. They said a little bit of this go a long ways, and I'm gonna use this to conceal my eye as well. I'm gonna blend it out with a beauty blender. It's really easy to blend out. So this is the day before of the concealer. Here is the afters of the concealer. I'm gonna use 240 just to do it right here. It's just this shadow that pretty much everybody get. And I'm just gonna apply this right here and this. And I'm gonna use 380. And what I like, I'm gonna do a little bit contour to my face. First, I'm gonna blend out this one right here. I like that it doesn't dry quickly, so I have time to work with it. Some concealer, you have to work really quickly with the concealer to blend it out, but with this one, I have time to play around with it. So I really appreciate it. See this? I'm gonna use this one. Then I go back to my beauty blender and blend everything out. So what do you think? Let's use the Instant Retouch setting powder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight to this one and set this. And then I'm gonna clean up this one a little bit too. I know it's a lot of powder. I usually don't use this much. I usually don't like to bake on my under eyes, but for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna do this. Okay, what do you think? I'm just gonna dust this off really quickly. What I see is that it's really smooth right here. My pores that look smaller, it's blurred the pores really well. It's not too dry on my under eyes, and it's really smooth and lightweight. See, you feel it's really smooth. It's not heavy anything at all. But what I like to do is I'm gonna finish my face off camera, and then I will be right back to check back with you in a little bit. Alright guys, I have this one out for a few hours already, and it's not creasing, it's not doing anything weird right now. It works really well on top of my foundations, and even with the contour, it looks really nice and natural. This is what I like. But I will check back with you in a little bit, and I'm gonna show you the actual concealer look like on the outside. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, this is what the concealer and the setting powder look like in the natural light. I like it. It's really lightweight. It does not crease right here. It looks really smooth, and I don't feel anything on my skin right now, but the contour and everything looks really nice. I really like it so far, but I will check back with you in a little bit. Alright, here what I thought about the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer and Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. For the concealer, I really like it. It's creamy, it doesn't crease. It's also sweat proof, and I like the fact it's medium to full coverage, so I can build it up with these. I did a contour with this one as well, and it come out really nicely. It's not muddy, it's not too orange, it's not too gray, so it's pretty much works really well for concealer as well. So I really like these. I mean, it looks really smooth, that's what I like, and it's hard to find a concealer that's sweat proof. It's not waterproof, it's just sweat proof. So I really appreciate the fact that I can wear it during the summer, and it also helps to control the shines, blur out any imperfections, and fine lines underneath my eyes. So I really like this. It's worked really well for me. As far as the setting powder, the Instant Retouch Setting Powder, I'm not sure it's gonna be my holy grail for now. I like the fact that it's smooth, it's really finely milled, it's lightweight, it does blur out the pores and fine lines underneath my eyes. But right now it's cold, so it doesn't have to control my oil a lot like during the summer. So I have to test this out a few more times to know for sure. It's gonna help to control my oil really well. But I will update you guys on this one in future videos, so stay tuned for this. But so far I like it. I like this one better. So that is it for my video today. I hope you like this video, the review of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer and Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Let me know in the comment down below if you try this one out. Do you like it? What don't you like about this one? Thank you for sticking around. I hope you have a great day and I will see you back here in my next video. Bye guys!